Alright. I lost to a platinum player a second ago, and I just beat a diamond level player. So, fuck yeah. And he used to be Masters 13 times. So I'm playing Masters levels. Two Masters level players in Wings of Liberty. I'm playing in HotS now. And there's his diamond level in HotS. So these are Masters levels in Wings of Liberty. Holy shit, he's Masters level in HotS too. Holy fuck me in the ass. Good shit. Okay, wow. This guy's really good. This guy's really, really good. 2,300 games. Wow. Okay. So I just lost to a Wings of Liberty Master, and I just beat a Wings of Liberty Master. This guy's in Diamond now in HotS, and he was HotS Diamond as well. So that's a huge, huge step up in competition for me. So I'm going to do a double replay. I'm going to watch it from my perspective fast and his perspective fast. So the key here is Marine Marauder, Medevac, Hellbat. One hit point left. Oh. So I see his second base, so I build my command center. I decided to get my add-on before I get my factory, which is probably a mistake in the long run, but I just needed to get some units out, and I was afraid he'd do a quick little Ling rush. Even though he's a really good player, he could have great Ling control, so I just wanted to block the wall off, get out a couple Marines. So, I'm just going to speed through this. Get the add-on. Okay, I see the Overlord poke, so I want to get rid of him, but then he doesn't poke again, so build my factory, build my supply depot. Put a Marine out here for a Bane Ling push. I see no layer, so I don't have to worry about mutas. Put a Marauder out front, kind of like I was saying before, how it would help me with get my armory, get my starport. I'm a little bit late on these. These should have been down a minute ago, so that was my bad. Now I see a guy poking in, so I want to kill him. Now I see another guy poking in, I want to kill him. More supply depots, more SCVs.
Additional supply depots required.
I got nervous playing a diamond level player for sure. Getting upgrades here, I'm not going to forget my upgrades. I get my +1 attack, and I'm about to get my +1 armor as soon as I can. There. Oh. Moving out, +1 armor is going, get my extra barracks.
Research complete.
So I'm just going to show the engagement from my perspective, then I'm going to show it from his, because I still don't know what he's got going on here. So, here I push in. I see all the Banelings, so hitting the Banelings. And he tries to run the Banelings and get my Marines. And I will not let him do it. I will not let him do it. Here come the Lings, really good focus. My Marauders stay alive barely. And the thing is, he runs up into his base. So I think, you know what, I can't just go and kill him. I gotta go kill these units. So I run in, and I focus all the Banes. It's just focusing fire on the Banes. And he says, rolling on the floor laughing, my army is stuck in rock. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look at it from his perspective in a second. So anyway, building more Marines, building more Marauders, building more Medevacs.
Upgrade complete.
Got a lot of Banes down there. So, here come the Banes. And I just see them, and so then I grab the Marines that I can and run them away. But it was a really good hit. He got a lot of my Marines there. I didn't expect them to come from under there, and I didn't see it. But I'm still doing pretty well here. And I'm going to take out his units. Then I see a surround coming, so I run away, pick up my units, and get out of there. He's got a bunch of queens, trying to snipe my Medevacs. Gets one of them. Drop my units out. He loses a bunch of queens. Now I've got two... So he says I'm retarded. So now I've got... Oh, he says that was retarded. I don't know about what that means. So I've got +2 attack on the way. Marines, Marauders, Hellbats. So again, I have to watch my micro, so I pull my Marines. Boom, all the Banes die. Now my Marines can engage. Building a bunch of Hellbats. Building a bunch of Marines, a bunch of Marauders. Take out this hatchery. And I decided to go up into his base. I got Hellbats here. I got Marines coming. GG. Okay, let's go back from the beginning. Beginning. His perspective. Because it's a diamond level player. Masters level player, actually. Forget diamond. He's a masters level player. Masters Heart of the Swarm. Masters Wings of Liberty. He's currently in diamond. So... just droning up, getting one spine, just protective spine. That's smart. You always need at least one spine, especially if you're doing some heavy macro cheesing. Basically getting no units. He's got like 2 Lings on the map. Craziness. Getting another spine. He's getting 3 more spines, 2 spores. So he's getting ready to deal with drops, which is actually important to note. He's getting a 3rd base and he's getting ready to deal with drops. Why? Because most Terran, high level, medium level, whatever level, they do drops. 1 spore, 1 spine, or 1 spore, 2 spine will absolutely stop all drops. Especially if you have good drone micro and you get them out of there. So he's playing the meta game in that he's trying to prepare for what he's used to seeing. I am playing against the meta game, and then I'm not doing drops. I'm building a strong ground army and running in and attacking. So what's he do now? He gets 2 macro hatches, right? One macro, 1 regular. So he's got a 3rd base, a 4th base now. Now he's going to start moving his overlords in to see what he can see. Overlord dies. So he's sacrificing these overlords because he very badly needs to know what's going on with me, which is what a good player does. This is what a really good player does. While this is going on, he's getting speed. This is like the latest Zergling speed ever. Baneling Nest.
Our forces are under attack.
Sees Marauders. Sees Marines. Extends his creep. Gets 2 evolution chambers. Gets a bunch of Zerglings. Gets +1/+1. So, okay, this is actually smart. He sees an incoming attack, or he could see a force that could attack, and he's going to get his +1/+1, which is really good, and it scales well to Ultralisk, which he could probably run too quickly if he wants to. There is the Roach one. More overlords. One, two, three. Fourth base, fifth hatchery.
Metamorphosis complete.
No scouting. This is what's interesting. No map presence or map awareness. Look at this. Very interesting. Nothing outside my base. Okay, he's getting more overlords. He's getting more drones. Now the force comes. Okay. Banes. Oh, that's what he means. These guys are stuck because he closed the rocks down. Whatever. I would have eaten those alive. Come on now. That's BS. Okay. So I should have target fired this group of Banes. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter because I did my micro. But I should have target fired them. It's very important. He's going to try to get my Marauders, but he's not going to get them. He did good little micro. Tried to use his Lings once my other stuff was away. 12 Roaches on the way. I have 8 Marauders, 23 Marines. So here's the Banes. 10 of them coming. Now I target fire the Banes. Now he's saying ROFL. His units are stuck in rocks, which is funny actually, but it doesn't matter. I don't think that would have made a big impact. I have +1, +0. I'm about to have +1, +1. He's got +1 carapace. His Ling should have +1, +1. They do. So he's on 4 bases, 5 hatches. I've killed his main. Gas, gas, gas. Probably should have killed this one. Whenever you can find the, unless I killed, let's see, was there a gas here? Okay, there was. So you always want to kill multiple gas, so that's fine. Let's go back to this real quick. When I go in here, do I kill the Baneling nest? Probably not, but I probably should have. Yeah, I should have killed the Baneling nest. I should have killed his tech. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of Roaches now, so I want to... Look at that. I'm hitting his Roaches while his Roaches are attacking rocks. This is great for me. So actually, engaging his army is smart. Now he gets all my Marines. Really good. I should have moved my Marines away. Still have Marauders and Hellbats. They're the fucking Hellbats. Just like clockwork. Right there when I need to be there. Bunch of spines. Going down.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
His queens all die. So currently, he has 0 queens. All of his queens are dead, so he cannot inject. So I've killed a base, crushed another base, killed a little bit of tech, killed a lot of his army, but more importantly, I've killed all of his queens. So that's really good for me. He's just not going to be able to produce a lot of units. Here come spines. I'm going to kill the spines before they take root. Okay, let's back this up real quick. Again, he tries to do a nice, clever little surround with his units to get the Banes to hit. And this time I'm not caught off guard, so I do micro my units properly. Bane's hit all my Hellbats and Marauders. That's not going to work. His static D is dead. 22 Lings on the way. 3 Roaches on the way. I think he knows Roaches aren't going to do anything versus my Marauder heavy force. But I do have a couple Hellbats. By a couple, I mean 8. So it's pretty crazy right now for him. And that's game. Unit loss 95 to 41. Minute 30 supply block for each of us. Workers active, way many more workers actors for him. Resource collecting pretty even, except for that. So my mules doing very solidly. Again, this dip is my lack of mules. I would have been right there. And there they are. Army value. My army value kept increasing. I took good engagements. Good engagements. Kept rebuilding my army strong. Upgrades. Pretty close. He had a little bit at the end. These are all his hatcheries. So that was good. Let us GG tracker. A lot of good games here. Diamond level, not bad, not bad. Engaging. 1600 he lost to my 450, 6000 to 35, 200 to 28, so really good engagements. First engagement, 23 Lings, some Queens against my strong force. Next engagement. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, it does show Banes. Okay. Where are the Banes? 8 Banes. There they are. Next engagement. 10 Roaches, 12 Lings, and there will be some Banes in a minute. There they are. Yep, 10 of them, they die. And this is a, up and down battle here. And he keeps getting more influx of units, but I just don't let up. Good spending on both our parts. This guy's a Masters level player, so it's solid. Our mineral incomes are comparable because my mule's gas incomes are way higher for him, but he needs it. I don't. So that's good for him and good for me. Resources lost in combat. He kept losing more and more. Kept taking better and better engagements. Look at his bases. 2 base, 2 base. He gets his 3rd at the 8-minute mark. And our first engagement is a little bit after. I'm a little bit late on our first engagement here. First engagement was 11. It should have been more like 10, or it was a 12 actually, excuse me, and it should have been more like 10 or 11. Gets a 3rd, gets a 4th, gets a 5th, I kill it, gets another 5th. He just keeps taking macro hatches or new bases. Strong player. Economy saturation. Okay, so here we go again. Second base mining complete. Second base complete. Excuse me. Second mining base complete. Third mining base complete. Saturation speed. He never gets to fully saturate his 3rd. In the workers active tab, he gets up to 56 workers, and he continues to lose them. So he never gets to get to the high 70 worker count, and he never gets to fully saturate his 3 bases or his 4th base. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Larva, 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 inject, 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 inject. Really solid. Once the battle starts, no inject. None. Not only did he not handle it well, but I killed all of his queens. Again, I didn't do the best with my mules, but I did then get him back, and that helped my econ jump back up again.